I'm off to Costco today. Hey, Daisy, say hi. Hello. Say hi. I'm off to Costco. I don't know if you knew, but you can get tires at Costco. I guess I kind of knew, but I'd never made the most of it because I don't know, we always went elsewhere. But last month they were having a deal and my car coincidentally needed new tires. So my husband found out that Costco were going to be the cheapest on the market for my tires. So he's booked me in and I'm off to Costco. So I'm just going to go check in my fridge to see what I need from Costco. I haven't been for a few weeks. I know we're down on toilet paper, so I'm bound to buy that. But I thought I'd check what's empty, or I'd check what I need for my fridge and make a short list and then head off. And since I'm going to be there getting my tires done, I thought I might as well take you along and show you what's new at Costco. Outfit of the day is a midi skirt from Target that I recently bought during their last stock take sales, and a striped top with a bit of ruching on the side. And I'm wearing it with my Kmart slingback, white slingbacks. I just didn't feel like wearing black today with the skirt. It just didn't vibe. And then I thought I needed a pop of color, so out came my Zara beads and my white handbags, and I'm ready to go. So according to my list, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items that I need at Costco. Let's see how many actually I end up coming home with. Getting ready for Mother's Day, there's loads of women's slippers. These are so comfortable and warm. Loads of different colours. Oh, super comfortable. $23. What a bargain. $9.99 for a Sherpa throw. Not this one here, I don't think. I think this one here. Very nice for $10. There's pallets of chest freezers for $250. This is a 145-litre hybrid chest freezer by Hisense. Here's the one that's huge for $1,000. And I've mentioned it before. This one fits a whole body or a whole cow, whichever you need. I always love looking at the jewellery. It's so pretty. But I always wonder who actually buys it. Wow, I do love looking though. Look at that beautiful 18-carat white diamond 2-carat ring for $15,000. So pretty. Jade. Beautiful pieces. Lots of lovely watches. Have you bought anything from Costco in the jewelry section? Let me know. I'm really curious. Ooh, that's a nice ring. 18-carat yellow gold. Wide semi-brushed fashion ring for $900. Or this one here for $300. Yellow gold cube band cuff ring. Very pretty. There's an antibacterial quilt king size bed for $50. No, $45. Onka Paringa all seasons antibacterial quilt, colored piping, machine washable. I wonder if it says what weight it is, as in what warmth. Perfect for all year round, suitable for both cold and warm nights. Seems like a really good price. Hotel comfort pillows, 2 for $25. They feel really soft. Or a cooling contour memory foam pillow for $24. Feels really cushiony and squishy and foamy. Adidas tracksuit tops, sweaters, $35. In pink, grey, and sage green. And the pants are not cuffed at the hem. Wow, what a buy. Last stock of the women's short trench coats, $25 only. I wonder what other sizes they've got. Oh, they've got a large. Actually, I might try this on. I'm thinking this is really good for travel. Okay, so here's the first item that wasn't on my shopping list, but when I saw it, highly reduced to half price, I thought this will come in handy for traveling because I don't really want a full length one, but a half size one is perfect. How pretty are these ceramic diffusers? $30. I love the smell of this one here, the camellia and white lotus. Don't dare pick it up with one hand only. Oh, it smells divine. And this one here is the Japanese honeysuckle. Oh, that's really nice. It almost smells like bubblegum. Look at this Meg 50 style toaster. 2 slice in grey wonder if it comes in this beautiful blue. It's only $130. Remember a few months ago I showed you, there was a Dolce & Gabbana collaboration with Smeg, and the toasters had the same design as the cafetiere, the Italian coffee machine, and they were $900 or almost $1,000 for a Smeg toaster, just because of the print on the outside. So $130, that's a bargain. This one here is a bargain. I don't really need anything from this section, but I always love looking, just in case there's something new. Now, see, there's 18 pieces, which means it includes the lids, so it's 9 for $58. I have a feeling. I mean, I know it's Pyrex, so it's a different quality, but it's cheaper to buy them from Kmart or even Big W. These tumblers are really pretty. They're plastic, 8-pack for $30. These are pretty. Over and back bistro diamond bowls, 4 set, $22. Dinner bowls, beautiful colours. I feel like these two are 2 terracotta ones. They must have been mixed, because according to the box, there's a terracotta, a green, a blue, and a yellow for $20. These are the Anchor Hocking glass jars with lid, 3-piece. I feel like I've seen something like this at Kmart. Maybe the seals are different. It's a nice set though. Southern Comfort, 1 litre, $55. I feel like this is a good price. Gala apples are $4 a kilo. They're nice and large. And Jazz apples are $6 a kilo. I used to buy the pitted medjool dates from Costco, but I find that they're quite dry as opposed to the ones that I can get at Sackers, which are obviously dried dates, but they're actually more juicy looking than these ones here. Potatoes are $8 for 5 kilos. Holy moly, I always forget how cold it is in here. Obviously, we're walking inside a fridge, but okay, I love getting mushrooms from Costco. Where are the mix packet? I love getting the mix, and then I can make risotto out of it. They don't have it today. No, can't find it. Oh well, here's what to do. Okay, I could not handle being in that freezer for much longer. These are yummy. Any 6-pack. Butter pound muffins, 6-pack. And double chocolate muffins. I feel like these would be really sweet. I could eat these. Has anyone had them? I haven't bought them before. They just feel really dense looking. Ooh, I love this cake. Blueberry crumble cheesecake. Oh, yum. I don't need it though. But that looks delicious. What's today? Tuesday. Ooh, mini carrot cakes. Tuxedo bar cake. This is delicious. Highly recommend it. And Black Forest cake is Charlotte's favourite birthday cake. Blueberry crumble cheesecake. It's calling out my name, but I don't need a temptation in the house. So I'm going to say goodbye to you today. Garlic and chive cream cheese rolls. These look divine. So there's a dozen for $12. It's $1 each. These look delicious. Garlic and chive cream cheese rolls. I don't need them in the house. Oh, but they look delicious. Apple and oat crumble loaf. Yum. You can see that I'm eating only 1 meal a day because everything is grabbing my attention. Brownie bites. $18. Do not go shopping when you're hungry. Or definitely not grocery shopping when you're hungry. Oh, this is new. They now have crusty bread. This is the Stone Baker 30-hour sourdough loaf for $10. And they've got ciabatta rolls, 10-pack for $8. They feel really soft. Minced pork is $8 a kilo. I don't need any today. I'm after minced meat, but someone told me then you can get it in the freezer, which is much more convenient because it's already sealed for you in snaplock bags or sealed. Pork leg breast steaks, they're really good. So I might get some for the weekend. These Australian pork loin steaks are absolutely delicious. Tenderloin. Never actually bought that. Pork belly, boneless and rineless. I bought this. It broke up because I actually froze it. I didn't cook it immediately. It is absolutely divine though. Pork, $7 a kilo. I'm here for the chicken breast though. We go through a fair bit of it. So I'll grab some. Veal ossobuco. I haven't seen this before. $20 a kilo. Stew steak. I use this to make ragu, Italian ragu. And sometimes I also use the chuck steak interchangeably. It's fine. This is the mince that I normally buy. Oh, it's gone up. $10.99. Used to be $9.99. My girlfriend says you can buy it in the freezer, so I'm not buying it here today fresh. I'm going to buy it frozen, so let's see if I can find it. Okay, rotisserie chickens have gone up. They used to be $6.99. So look what they've got here. Spicy Italian sausages. These are yummy. I use these to make meatballs sometimes with my pasta. Spicy Italian sausages. New York style. These do not look like Italian sausages. Smoked chorizo. I think I've used up the last that I had in the pantry or in the freezer, so that's coming home. Okay, so they've got octopus. Cooked octopus. I wonder how much that is. It doesn't say, does it? Oh, cooked octopus, $30. I just bought some on the weekend because I made pickled octopus and I haven't tried it yet. So let's have a look what this one is. Oven frying, steam. Okay, so you still got to cook it some more. Wow, caviar, $80. I feel like some of these laughing cows, but that pack is too much. So I'm not going to buy it here. I'll have to buy it at the supermarket. These bries are delicious. Do I need one? Let's get this one here that's on sale. The triple cream brie, 4th of June. Swiss cheese slices are $15, so it's $4 off. Spicy jalapeno, garlic and parsley. Prosciutto's on sale. Bodega, $15.99. I'll grab a couple of these. We go through a lot of them. I don't think people read this, limit of 1 per membership or household. There's people walking out with multiples of them. Wonder how they'll manage at the registers. Like creme chocolate with orange. Yum, that sounds delicious, doesn't it? I don't need it. Toilet paper is a must. $33 for 48 rolls. These are our favourites. They don't break and they're thick and they last us a while. These might be good. I think I'm running low. I bought the gel ones before, but they just break and then they get sticky and all the liquid comes out. So I'm going to go back to the powder ones. These ones are the ones I had before, I think. Actually, no, they had blue, so it mustn't be these ones. Anyway, the ones that I have, the liquid breaks out and comes out of it and it just makes a mess. So before it even gets into the dishwasher, it decomposes. So not very good. I wanted to show you these mini cream puffs. Oh, I wonder how much it costs. $25.99, so $26. And it comes in a box with a gazillion of them. You thaw them, and we had them at a party on the weekend, and they're absolutely Moorish. You just can't stop at one once they're completely thawed. Yum. So I can highly recommend these. 1.6 kilograms of mini vanilla cream puffs. And the good thing about them is that you can take out as many or as few as you want, so you can control yourself. If you only want to eat one, just take one out, let it thaw, and then gobble it up. You'll have to wait a while to get the next one to thaw, so at least it'll give you thinking time to not go crazy on them. Sweet potato chips are on sale, but I've got a coupon of $3. I'll get those. Here is the mince beef, $9.50, so it's actually cheaper than the fresh one. And it comes in sealed bags, so I'm going to grab one of these. nice couch for $1,500. We're low on honey. Oh, look at these. Crunchy Station, Pani Puri, Semolina Puffs. I wonder what you do with these. Do you fill them up with things? I wonder. If anyone knows, please let me know what you do with those. Whether you eat them like that or whether you fill them with something. Okay, where are the nuts? These look delicious. Stuffed pepperoncini. Yum. $20. These olives look delicious. They're the pitted Grandma Catalina recipe olives for $18, $10 a kilo. Don't they look absolutely delicious? We do eat olives, so maybe you'll have to wait and see. I have to say, I love the flowers at Costco. They're such good value. My favourite are the yellow roses. Mixed floral bouquets, $40. These almost look fake. They're so pretty. These look interesting. They're Justine's peanut butter protein cookies for $20. Must come individually wrapped. 102 calories and 7.4 grams of protein per serving. In the skincare and beauty section, there's Falsies Real Mascara, 2-pack, 3-pack, $40. Olive Olay Super Serum, 30 mils for $60. Bio Oil Skincare, a 200 ml and a 60 ml for $31. The Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion, 2 1 litres for $30. Nivea Body Lotion, 3 for $22. Vaseline Lotion, 3 for $22. Olay Regenerist, $60 for 2. And I still haven't bought the nuts. Let's go look for them. Ooh, pretzels. $13 for this big tub. Very addictive. Oh, chocolate pretzels, milk chocolate pretzels. For $17. I think I'm in the wrong aisle. Here we go. Here are the dry roasted almonds. Oh, you know, I don't need them dry roasted. Do I need them dry roasted for eating? No, I need them for cooking. Cashews. I need whole cashews, just natural, organic. They don't need to be organic, but they cost the same. So might as well get organic. And I just need raw almonds. Where are they? Why can I not find raw almonds? Salted mixed nuts, $27. Cashews. Where are the almonds? I have to go back. I've missed them. Almond flour was up. What I was after, $12.99. Okay, this does not look like 9 items only, does it? Okay, as a treat, let's go and see what's new in clothes. Looks interesting. What is it? Donna Karan shawl collar robe, $35. Mattie's a button front cardigan. This is $30. Midnight. Viscose nylon and cotton. And it comes in white too. She feels really soft. And I think also black. Yep, black. Tommy Hilfiger are $70 in white and blue. Filler women's tights, $25. And Champion women's tights, $25. How cute are these Filler Youth Teddy Crew jumpers? Oh, they're adorable. Only $20 in pink, white, and blue. Oh, look how adorable this character reversible snooties are. My kids would have loved these when they were little. Look at that one. Oh, how cute. One side is Minnie Mouse and the other side is Daisy Duck. And then they've got the boys' version of Paw Patrol. And they also have a Marvel, $23. Oh, these Tommy Hilfiger sweaters are really cute. Short-sleeved ladies, I love this green, $55. And a beautiful red too. Look how pretty that is. I do love this green colour though. But I don't need it. And these are the women's sweaters. Oh, they feel really warm and soft and woolly. What is it made from? Does it say? Essentials for women. It's made out of 62% polyester, 23% acrylic, and 15% nylon. Feels really soft. Calvin Klein ribbed dress. It's a mini dress. Feels really lightweight. Oh, and Jessica Simpson ribbed sweater, $27. A beautiful green. Let's have a look what it's made from. 85% polyester, 15% nylon. I have to say I really love this beige colour. Can't go wrong with beige, can you? It goes with everything. Denim jackets by Parasuco jeans, $35. Women's merino sweaters. I wonder what percentage of merino. Wow, 100% merino wool, $34. It's very light, in grey and black. That's an awesome price. Also comes in blue. Lydia Vine. Love how the tag shows you both the front and the back. Tommy Hilfiger t-shirts. They're $30. I wonder if they've got double XL in beige and a white one. Kevin always needs some new Tommy Hilfiger tops. It's his favourite brand, so I might grab one for him. Tommy Hilfiger belts are $43. Reversible brown. Men's black and brown reversible belt. Does Kevin need a new belt? It says they're leather, so that's a good price for leather. Up to $44. I feel like he might need a little bit bigger than that. They're only up to $44, so not today. Look at these beautiful luxe blankets. $28. So soft and plush. This is lovely. Ribbed chenille throw, double-sided. One side is cozy or soft, and the other side is beautiful. You just want to wrap yourself up in this. Comes in cream and a beautiful brown. $30. I think I saw these KitchenAid mini mitts and pot holders at Christmas, and I didn't buy them. I think they're still $25, same price. I don't know that I want red, and I don't know that I want beige. It also comes in grey though. Again, not today. And there's a 3-piece king size comforter set. So cozy. So it comes with the comforter and 2 pillowcases. Beautiful colour options. Charcoaly grey and then a beige. And chips have been moved to the front of the store. I was wondering where they were. Let's see if they've got the original Lays. Apparently, I'm the only one who eats them at home, and yet there's never any in the pantry. Go figure. Brand new tyres. All ready for winter. Much better and much safer. Well, so much for only 9 things that I needed to buy at Costco. Let me start with one of the things that was on the shopping list. Toilet paper. I did end up buying that. Impulse buy, garlic and chive cream cheese rolls. And now I took a bite out of one, but I think that this should be cooked in the oven for a little bit because it just looks like a lot of butter or something needs to be melted. It just didn't feel right in the mouth when I was eating it like this. So what I'm going to do is actually divide it into 6s and then wrap them up in foil and then Gland wrap or put them in Snaplock bags and then put them in the freezer for when we want to have garlic bread one night with pasta. I think these will be perfect for that. I've never had them before. If you have, and I'm incorrect on my assumption that they need to be baked, please let me know in the comments below, because I just felt that maybe it was the cream cheese, but it just tasted a bit too buttery, like it needed to be melted a little bit. So anyway, so that was an impulse buy. Yes, well, there's a few impulse buys. We like to have Southern Comfort with Coke as a cocktail some nights, and we've run out. So that bottle there was a litre bottle at Costco, and I think it was under $60. So I thought that was a really good price, considering at Dan Murphy's it's a lot more expensive than that. I always buy my balsamic vinegar, not always, but I try and buy my balsamic vinegar from Costco. I really like their balsamic vinegar. It's very tasty and it's very similar to the traditional one that you buy from Italy. I bought some honey. I ended up buying the Finnish Powerball. These are the powdery ones only because the ones that I have under the shelf, let me show you, or under the sink. These ones here, they get really sticky and the blue just breaks through the plastic and it just gets sticky and yucky. So yeah, I'm not too fond of those. So I returned to buying the more powdery one, the more traditional ones, I'd say. Chicken, always on my list. Did I put it on my list? No, but it's on my list that's in my mind. I always buy it when I'm at Costco. I bought the sweet potato chips because they had a coupon attached to them and they're really delicious. Cucumber. I bought the spicy jalapeno garlic and parsley dip. This is dairy free, so it's perfect for our dairy, the member in our family that's allergic to dairy. Chips, these are an impulse, but then we always have them in the pantry. So it's not really an impulse. It's something I should put on a shopping list regularly. But apparently, I'm the only one who likes these Lay's Classic. But once they're open, they disappear. So I don't know who eats them because it's not me. I don't eat the whole packet. These are the really nice Doritos that are cheese supreme. So they're delicious and yummy. I bought the whole cashews. The organic ones and the non-organic ones for the same price. So I thought, oh, well, I'll get the organic ones. Yellow tortilla chips. These are cheaper than the ones that I buy at Sackers, even though the Sackers ones are probably on a par. We like to have these crackers or these corn chips with the eggplant dip that Kevin makes. I think I've shown that on my other channel, Deborah After 50 Unlocked. So hop on over there to have a look at it. I'll try and link it in the description box if I can remember. Almond flour, because I use that to make desserts sometimes. Tasty cheese slices, that was on my shopping list. Colby Jack cheese. This is one of my son's girlfriend's favorite cheese. So I always try and have that on stock, even though it wasn't on my shopping list. Ham for when we make toasties. This is the English ham. It's a packet of 3, so it's really convenient to just cut it up into 3 pieces or 3 packets and then put 2 in the freezer and take them out as I need. This is the lean beef mince that I told you about. I normally buy my mince meat wrapped from the butcher section of the meat section of Costco, but this is actually cheaper. The mince was $10.99 a kilo. And this was $9.50, I think, a kilo. So it ended up cheaper. And the benefit of that is that, let me open it so I can show you. It's already packed into 500 grams portions, which is basically what I do. Whenever I buy the mince from Costco, I ended up putting it into snap-lock bags of about 500 grams and then putting in the freezer. So this is much better. It's already done for me and it's cheaper, so that works out well. I bought the Australian pork leg steaks. I'm going to divide half. Oh, actually, I'll probably divide it into halves. Yeah, 1 half and then in 2 halves and then freeze it for Sunday night's dinner. And chicken breast fillets. I like the one from Costco. It's nice big pieces of chicken breast and it's $10 a kilo. Let me go back. Sorry for giving you vertigo. I grabbed the olives. These were just huge. Look at my thumb and look at the size of the olive. It's about 2-3 times the size of my thumb. So I just had to buy them. Milk, mushrooms. I grabbed the Spanish chorizo. I like to make the eggplant tomato and Spanish chorizo sauce. It's delicious. I think I have a recipe for that somewhere in one of my videos. I'll try and link it as well. Swiss cheese slices were on sale. There was a coupon attached to them, so I grabbed them because I know we eat them. And the pepperoni salami, I end up cutting this in half, freezing one and keeping the other one in the fridge. Bacon, shortcut bacon, that's the one that we want. And Kevin had written, I'll show you what Kevin had written on our shopping list. This is my husband's sense of humor. Bacon, yes. Where were we up to? So cheese, Proactive, low cholesterol margarine. My husband, well, basically the whole family eats that. Spicy Italian sausages. These are delicious. What I do is I take them out of the casings and roll them up into meatballs and then just dunk them into my Napoli sauce and make spaghetti bolognese with them. Spaghetti bolognese? No. Polpette, meatballs, spaghetti and meatballs with it because the spice is already in it and it's all ready to go and done. Triple brie cheese, well, what can I say? Impulse, but really, it's a staple in our house. Prosciutto, that was on my shopping list, and I grabbed 2 packets of it because we just gobble it up. There was shaved parmesan. And it was actually cheaper than the grated Parmesan that I normally buy. So I thought I'd give it a go. I ended up buying Kevin a t-shirt, but I put it in the same bag as the eggs when I put it in the car, and I don't know what made me do it. I just slammed that bag down, and you can see that I've broken an egg, and of course it went all over the t-shirt, so I'm gonna have to wash it. Clever me, hey? All right, so that's done. And then I ended up buying the weatherproof short coat, raincoat, rain jacket. I just think that it's going to come in handy when we're traveling. Brushed potatoes, because I literally used up the last ones on the weekend. And I think that's it. Thanks for coming along to Costco with me. Let me know in the comments below. Did you buy anything that you saw here? Is that something that you saw that also makes it regularly into your cart when you go to Costco? Or do you buy something completely different? Let me know. I'm always curious to know what's a good buy at Costco. Until next time, my friends, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.